such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on the swivel at all times, Cole.
Got flipped upside down there. Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Let's get this match started the right way. I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own. He gets into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can actually start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Cave your chest in. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Looking to cripple the leg. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And a stomp to the gut.
Trampling the opposition.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns. Getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
He averts the offense. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape. You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Reigns is wasting no motion.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. Drops the elbow. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Get ready for the knee. Just come in. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar strong. Shoulders down.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Snapmare takedown.
And cancel out Reigns' offense.
And gets sent right into the ring.
A couple back elbows to follow.
This started as a match match. Now it's a test of will. Boom!
Nice. Saw it coming and
Giant suplex released. 2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Gable may not be most people's cup of tea, but this win proves once again just how untouchable he really is in the ring.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive. Expects excellence, not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Waist lock from behind.
And able to get out of that fraction. Now cinched in again.
Working their way out and wrenching it to a side headlock.
Blade across the leg. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Pascal now can capitalize. Into the ring again now. Sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Desperate times call. Slugging it out.
Time to reverse it. He looking back and backing up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Stop right to the gut. This could be it. The pin. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
Chad Gable already gloating about
The Hall of Pain is open for business. truly dazzling aerialist, Cruz del Toro moves with an uncanny agility and speed. Most opponents actually have a hard time just keeping track of him.
Yeah, Del Toro soars off the ropes and is quick as lightning on his feet. He's so comfortable in the ring that he's able to move with incredible confidence.
Once Del Toro takes off, it's best to you're the one who's in for a rough landing.
But then we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. That makes this a dangerous situation.
Have you seen the video of Mark Henry pressing the 175-pound dumbbell? This man can do anything. If crushing his opponent is what Mark Henry wants to do, it's what he's going to do. Big kick.
And a quick pin attempt.
Not much thought in that pin attempt.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, man.
When Cruz del Toro gets going, he really is hard to keep up with. Corey, how much do you think that'll factor in this match?
I think it'll be a major factor, Cole. Cruz del Toro is truly spectacular in the ring. So the faster del Toro attacks and the higher he flies, the better his chances are here.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Target in the arm now. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
In the hard way. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Henry has that determined look on his face. Mark Henry.
Struggles. Slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
The cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner,
Mark Henry walking away with the win.
Del Toro definitely got grounded in this one.
Shoulder, that's gotta hurt. These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to catch all the action. Double axe handle.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. The Rock with some good timing here. Rock floats over. Float over. Nice DDT. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Caught that and reversed it. Ooh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex!
Rose timed that one.
Flying forearm. Delivers an axe handle.
You know, backstage is supposed to be where we get ready for fights, not have them.
Oh, these superstars have thrown logic out the window, Saxton. The location no longer matters to them. Backstage seems as good a place as any for this brawl.
Look at this. This can't be good. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Ooh. Able to make a timely escape. Hurled away. God. Vicious double axe handle. Oh, my goodness.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Boom.
Nice job. Contact there.
Cody retaliates.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Clothesline. Foot just stomping down. Ooh.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
What's he gonna do? A shoulder breaker.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. The bionic elbow. Oh, clothesline.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. It's like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
I didn't see them getting up after that.
With good reason. That brawl had shaped of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Taking a look backstage, and oh my God, this is a developing situation.
Big boot.
some good timing here. Got out of the way.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unleashed Mike and tapping out. Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low. Nice suplex.
With the lariat.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oof. Oh, perfect kick. Pulled in from
Belly to belly. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Double axe handle right on target.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Boom, what impact.
Axe handle finds its target.
For high sticking.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Off the ropes.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Counter from Rhodes. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's crossroads.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt. Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE.
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
Not going to wait for the bell on this one.
I can't believe this is happening. Look out! Into the DDT!
And the referee of this match is motioning to the superstar, saying they need to get into the ring.
They're trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Knee just being torn apart now.
Maybe it's that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
The sticks connect. Leave his blood.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is, stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him, do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out, because he's not someone to go down easily. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, stature doesn't matter when Ray can deliver offense that impactful.
He might actually get the win here.
Gets the shoulder blocked. What's it going to take?
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And Ray has scouted. Not so fast.
Well, someone called that showing off, but what a display. What a flex of abilities.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Rey Mysterio has Punk in all sorts of trouble.
Backhanded finds the mark. Just attacking the legs. Wrestling 101. You can't stand. You can't fight.
Boom! Good defense from him. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Yeah, it's tough to watch, but this is just how you have to approach Punk. Brutalizing him until he's down and out.
Slips away just in time.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And then
Great athleticism. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Big leg drop.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. He's able to dodge out of the way. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Got the head symbol cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Vicious. He got the upper hand against the veteran Mysterio there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
From the top. And retaliates with a counter.
Punk avoids that one.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, near double axe handle.
Destructive arm breaker. Big double axe handle. Boom. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Oh, elbow caught right on the bridge of the nose. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio sees every opportunity.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The cover. The cover. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Lands an elbow. Oh, ouch. Drops the elbow. Sliding out of danger
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night! The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Strong counter from Punk.
Sheamus with the Irish.
I think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Man, that was painful.
Looking to catch him off guard. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash-mouth offense is going to fare from in here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And that's just that patented smash mouth style of Sheamus paying dividends. Just breaking down the competition.
Drop.
Maybe not, maybe not! Stops the count before a two.
Not getting a two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, look at this.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Punk never saw that coming. He's definitely been worn down a little.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Wow, what a claw.
Inverted atomic drop.
Leaping kick connects.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard.
Andy counters.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Gets out of the way of him. Clothesline after clothesline in the corner. My goodness, what a barrage. And not done yet. Suplex.
And he goes for the pin.
Out of that. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it. Nasty kick.
Out of harm's way. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks. Go back and fight like this.
He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering it.
Let's look at the GTS. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
There's two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans.
All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one off.
And skirts out of the pin.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Kick to the gut.
Right into a neck breaker.
When you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Stop.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Solid contact from the Viper. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Great ring awareness saved him.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Ooh.
Orton with a fence press.
You can't get burned like that if you want to win.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up. Unable to get on a roll.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope. Counters the Viper's attack.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
One step ahead there. Boom, right away.
These two reaching these reversals.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Ooh. Now down into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
He looking fairly drained.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
CM Punk with a giant Augie. Look at this.
Solid grip.
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner,
competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
DDT delivered.
Everything he can do to create space here. Big boot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Suplex. Putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Cena saying, it's not just my rhymes that hit.
hard.
The casket looming over the shoulders. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk.
Dropping the elbow. His body has to be racked with pain.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
I don't know much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Suplex.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. The anticipation building as the casket remains empty and waiting.
This match is getting the better of him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're living at The Walking Dead here.
Strong kick.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Cena waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Lift off.
Right up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Giving no quarter. Big elbow.
Measured up and first drop.
Cena just rocked Punk. Big match John is in the building. Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And there goes Cena. And now headed to the outside.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Big kick right to the gut.
And the hard-hitting Cena just getting rocked himself. What a counter!
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Springboard.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Stomping down. Elbow drop. Ooh, great anticipation.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Clothesline. What impact.
Snapmare. And there's a good blow to the body. John Cena with a rough blow there. Things now not going well for Cena.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
drop. Piercing.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this, agony and pain. And Cena now is dominating.
Cena having his way.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Oof, kick back. Now this should be it. Corbin is affirming up. Go, Cena.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Get this back into the ring now. Sent flying out of the ring here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he re-enters into the ring. Wasting no motion on a counter.
CM Punk with a jaw yard out. You look at this.
Battling to...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Oh, now would be a good time to run. Cena telegraphed that.
Oh, my right. Yeah, that's an attitude behind it. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Series of counters here. He will finally capitalize.
The fireworks just keep coming from Cena and Punk.
Two of the very best giving everything they've got.
Turns it around.
Nice running crossbody.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Cena sizing him up. Cena. Looking for the elbow.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, right in the arm. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
What impact.
Steering clear there. Nice running crossbody.
Referee's attacking his torso on his ribs. It's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Big match, John.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Caught with the elbow.
Take him! Look out below! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. frustration and rage and then some.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Throwing those stunts with such disregard for their opponent.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Now John asserting control.
He's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
And he turned it around.
Nice running crossbody.
That's how you establish dominance.
Turns that back on Cena.
Rocking the jaw.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The claw is in.
Agonizing. Momentum is running away from Punk. It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Trying to close the loop.
Here is your winner, CM
Here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring.
Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
The Game has led a lengthy and successful career in this business.
No doubt about that, Michael. We've seen Triple H as a hero and at times as a villain.
Byron, he's also our boss, so watch your mouth.
Look, Corey, I'm just expanding on his versatility and his complexities.
This is all going into your performance review, Saxton.
Great.
It's all about retaining his crown.
Triple H is a man who has truly earned the moniker of the King of Kings.
Well, how about the moniker of Cerebral Assassin? Because Triple H always has that mental edge inside the ring.
Well, from the sounds of it, Byron, the WWE Universe agrees with you. Listen to this place.
Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great.
Working to neutralize that arm. The claw is in. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Target acquired and destroyed.
Good night. Precision offense from Triple H.
And it is all about the game. Heaved aside. Jeez. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Look at this. Just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. This is just torturous.
Yeah, the deathlock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Everything working against Loomis now.
And Loomis has to find a response quick.
Producing a trampling.
Triple H dodges that one.
Heading back into the ring now.
From the middle rope.
And that blow has him wavering.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Oh, we gotta see a tap. Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Triple H balanced himself on top of the top.
Good Lord. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And now he's back into the ring. Takes a big clean hit from the table. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Punch lands. Real tough now. That's from Lewis.
Both competitors show they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables. Catching a drop kick. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
rim, lifting her up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, the table feet's on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this anymore.
Said that was over here. Turns that in his favor. Drop kick. Beautiful. The Sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline. And another stiff shot to the head here. Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. That's the game changer.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
German suplex. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh my, ladies and gentlemen,
Into the barricade. Ooh.
Able to slip away.
Fast press. Fast press. Fast press. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
shoulders down.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Rapid forearm rakes.
The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy.
Submission hold locked in.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here's your winner, Dexter.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever. The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in. Perfectly executed.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Dexter.
Once again, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have found themselves on a collision course. Their stories seem destined to be entertaining.
Two men that represent two very proud and legendary wrestling families. Both dead set on being the top star, not only in WWE, but in this entire...
And the only way to truly accomplish that goal is by going through one another. Cody and Roman both know there's a lot riding on this match. They both want this win so badly.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Now with an arm drag. Solid face. Oh, turn the bell in. One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Still early goings here for these men. Went for the springboard.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Oh! Targeting a body part. Working the arm.
Cody manages the counter.
Crushing impact quarter.
A couple back elbows to follow. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he invites Cody Rhodes as he takes on the very formidable Roman Reigns.
Cody's going to have to use everything he knows. Every attack, every strategy. Against Roman Reigns, your one best shot just isn't good enough. But I think Cody knows that, and he came here tonight ready to give Roman all he's got. Being stalked, being measured, and forced to it all.
Just punishing.
To the arm, terrible.
Just disrespectful.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Roman turning up and the heat there. And a stomp to the gut. Backhanded from the middle rope.
The pin. This might do it. Close call. That was almost lights out. Dropping the bow.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
With the knee.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The Bark elbow.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Clothesline!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Turns it around.
Mounting. Well-placed elbow.
Delivering right hand, then slamming their face down.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. We can see a count out here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Clean fist collapse.
Taking head over heels.
Powerful kick. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Boom! Hammering down on a knee.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Middle rope.
Only time, high-risk attempt.
In the hard way.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Cody's being covered. This. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. Breaks the count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And he fights it off.
dangerously close to ending it all there.
Got him in the corner now.
Splash it. Look at the power. Scoop slam. Vicious use of the knee. Rhodes denies the attack. And now heading back inside the ring.
The energy for a quick kick out.
Cody Rhodes hooks his leg.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And ready to come.
Might end this.
No, he beats the count.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
You gotta wonder what will Cody have to do to put him away here.
Springboard up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Felt that coming. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Unmitigated damage.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Isolating the arm.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Shots all the way to the outside. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Look at the power.
Big slam. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And the announce table getting a makeover.
That definitely sounds more chaos to me. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. You gotta be kidding me!
Punch at high risk, high reward. Incoming!
What a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
He gets back in right before the count. Placing him in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. A couple big elbows to follow. Both the American Nightmare and Reigns refuse to back down.
Middle rope. Splash. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Shoulders it down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Offense there.
He connects with a power.
Back and forth, reverses.
Clothesline in the corner.
And an elbow for good measure.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
shot and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Got out of the way that time. Answer with a headbutt. Strong impact.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Here we go. It's popping up.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd. That journey. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with
Nothing truly about a finish, just a goal starting point here. Ending this test of Rhodes with a big, the American Nightmare.
just hit his brains.
And right away with the pin.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
Cody looking to end it. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might finish things. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
What in the world? The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another. Roman for the win. Are you kidding me? Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. What a move.
You saw that one coming.
Cody looking to attack from above.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. From the top rope. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And a stop to the gut.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
Knee strike.
Cody.
I still think Rhodes is going to need more of a topple Roman. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He gets back into the ring.
Right to the wall one more time. No one's getting up from that.
God, through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see...
Going for the pin early. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
On the apron.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are you to judge?
Did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. DDT!
Spike.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Del Toro trying to get under his opponent's skin. No idea where this one's heading.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Look at this. Just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
From the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Looking to end this. The schoolboy! He gets the shoulder of it, too.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Jaw-shattering boot.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Misses the target. Oh! Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Just muscling up their opponent into the goblet suplex.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, stop. Countering that offense.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Goes into the corner. Crushing impact. Corner. An elbow for good measure.
Strong impact from Triple H.
Triple H. He's going for the cover. For the win.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Wheel. The cerebral assassin have in store.
Arms hooked by the game.
That could be Del Toro's demise.
Makes the cover. Triple H did it.
Here is your winner.
And tonight is
Reigns remains the King of Kings with that big win.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arms. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
The steps connect. He just watch it. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart, limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage is way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications.
Tearing down the leg now. Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And that will bring frustration to Cruz.
Got him right where he wants him.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Not even a near fall there.
And here's the cover.
Quick shoulder up.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh, right into a counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Such devastating offense from the game.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Taken down by the neck.
Tossed by the neck. Capitalizes against the game.
Cruz is going to look to press on the advantage.
Pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Smart, attacking the arm.
Right into the shoulder. That's got to hurt.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Look at Triple H. Top rope.
Oh, man.
From way up. Down.
Attack to the midsection.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
That could be Del Toro's demise.
And into the corner he goes. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, knee. Lights out.
That takes them down. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
And he now slides back into the ring.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
This is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Huge toss.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it. Agonizing. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Well measured.
Bang! Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And it is all about
The table! The table's being set.
back in the ring.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Just rattling a ragdoll. Off target of the arm. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Nowhere to go. Counters to gain the advantage.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal from the game. Face first.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The serial assassin measuring every attack.
And nobody can stop Triple H. Del Toro out of harm's way.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Maybe not. Cover.
Instantly he has his shoulders up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. Looks like he's coming back in.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam! A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Triple H hits the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Trademark execution from the game.
And the cover. And that's it. She wrote. match is underway. No holds barred, anything goes. But this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Goblet suplex!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Triple H on the offensive, but Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Suplex!
Making it look easy.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Big night tonight in what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's like the greatest place in the world. It's always so inviting to our superstars.
Well, yeah, I know. I myself have taken in many of the premier sites Saudi Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE t-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Agonizing.
Throw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Great reaction from Cedric.
Triple H did it all.
Somebody flips that around. Contact.
Oh, the arm taking a brunt of that.
Nice right hand. You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
This match has to be close to an end.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Quick, perfect drop kick. Wow, captured, driven into the knee.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Garbage. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
And it is all about the game.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, my goodness.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Knee drop. Such devastating offense from the game.
But Cedric's just
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Elbow drop, big time.
Look out. Through the air. It connects.
Dumbing down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Almost death with such disregard for their opponent. The stars connect. I hope he just watch it.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think it's going to take more than ice to recover from it.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Oh, God.
You saw that being telegraphed. into them. Getting tossed. The start's count. I hope he just watching.
From the top.
What a landing. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Cedric looking to embarrass his opponent.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. The action spilling out through our announce desk.
Grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
Triple H on the offensive.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Ah, there's a running knee a la Harley Race.
Rush right into the table.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Taking things back into the ring.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. Dodges out of the way. Striking with clothesline after clothesline. Look at the height on that corner splash. Not done yet. Ducking out of the way. Floating clothesline.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He quickly slides into the ring.
The game is one step ahead.
Alexander proving just how intense he can be.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack. Triple H facing a beatdown. This is Cedric at full. Sent hard to the outside.
The superstar picking up speed. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. He's got his sights locked in now. Check out the springboard.
Misses the target. There's a running knee on the Harley Race. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one. So much gets down with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And that was a finish it off. Cedric is in a very vulnerable position here.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the
Nothing Cedric can do now.
really just laying it in. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here? These men. Triple H has his opponent. Wow, Triple H got it.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the Rex finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Triple H has done it.
Here is your winner, the Game.
A deflated Cedric Alexander processing this loss.
It just wasn't Cedric's night, but he's not going to let this setback keep him down.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the Game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown's Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft, when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on from the top.
Came down like a lead balloon. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Needs to reformulate a strategy. Things are heading ringside now.
Hands outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Getting back into the ring now. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
And Rock comes right back at him. Delivers the Bulldog. Ouch. And a clothesline. Sharp punch. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Piercing shot. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point. Agonizing.
And ever since 1994, the ladder match has been a guaranteed show stealer.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder than that. Now he's got one thing to do. Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Trying to run things up.
And he gets back into the ring. Neckbreaker. Very nice. Fist directly to the gut.
From the corner now.
Lights out.
Double axe handle smash. He can't seem to find any answer here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
That's what killer instinct looks like.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
The Rock reaching that other level. Stomping away.
And he avoids what was coming.
Spin kick to the Turning the double arm underhook.
Into the Alabama slam.
Right in the center of the ring. He's standing up like, wow.
No better place it can be right now. Swings for the clothesline and step. And now Punk is being measured.
Situational awareness. See where Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS from Punk.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
All comes down to this. Moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. That's a long way down.
Attacking the knee.
Top clothesline. Good grief.
Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline delivered.
What a barrage of stops.
Taking flight.
From the middle rope.
Punk out of harm's way. Top clothesline. Good grief.
The Great One has become relentless.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
It's executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, or they just went huge. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking their steel chair is what's needed right about now. Finds the mark. It's going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
This is certainly an effective use of forearm object.
Again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, driving the elbow.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just caught flush.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One.
These non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Explode. avoids the contact. Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Oh, and he stops that. Uranagi by Fox. He turns it into the Anaconda moves. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Clothesline.
Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He's making his way to ringside now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Bringing this back into the ring.
I wonder if he can smell what the Rock is cooking.
There's the double axe handle. Things now not going well for CM Punk. And the Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
CM Punk escapes the attack. Connects on the kick. Has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up. Skip.
CM Punk.
CM Punk doing what he can to harbor the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Back down after these two are unloading. Turning the tables.
The Rocky fight just broke out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
An impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Coming outside, what's he got planned here? He gets back into the ring. The chair projected right to the face.
Handle.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store?
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
Absolutely, The Rock is breaking his opponent down. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
And a shot to the gut, too.
Stomping. Ouch. Boom. Catches the kick. Dragon screw.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Counter with a chop block will alter any attack. Takes out the knee.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Suplex.
Boom.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Oh, my goodness.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
And now is the time to go for that brass ring.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Devastating floors from The Rock here.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Excellent opportunity for
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
sleep. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
What energy in the arena tonight. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for the referee to plan next.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. He answers right back. Big drop kick.
defense perfectly. Good grief.
Things that are not going well for CM Punk.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. To his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Here it comes!
He's really taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
The Rock now opting for submission, opting for
Locking in the sharpshooter while his opponent tap out. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
Sharpshooter!
Gotta shift their weight, and they're out.
Ooh.
kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Buster.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Calf on the money. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down on the belly-to-back suplex.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Good grief. Anticipated that.
He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Thinking by the Rock. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And here we go. It's going to try the ladder.
Time to join me here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it done.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Scaling the ladder even further.
Too high. You don't need to go this low. Just flying off the ladder like that. That could have been a disaster.
Instead,
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Mounting the downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Caving in the abdomen.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
All the way to the tippy top of the ladder. Incredible. From that height, that's got to do it.
Now set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Here we go.
This could be the biggest risk of the night.
Now set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite put it in.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Can withstand much more of this.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down. And a stop to the gut, too. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Uh-oh.
So hard into the ring post.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Then a knee right to the throat. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
He's trying to reach it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Just fingertips away now. Oh, he's knocked around by the ladder.
Double axe handle.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Taking flight from the middle. Elbow.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Lights out, folks. The job's only half done. High risk incoming from the top of the
How crazy do you have to be to leap from the ladder like that? And posting up his opponent, it's time.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Got that, making it difficult to catch and release.
He's grasping for the...
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence. Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Lights out.
Might be going high risk here.
CM Punk from the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there. What a spectacular misfire.
That's why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Just mounted with punches and not... And a stop to the gut, too. Right to the gut.
Michigan Airline miles for it.
Got the ropes. desperation.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Big clothesline.
The Rock taking complete control.
Rock needs to reformulate a strategy.
Distressing spot.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Look at this, just unloading.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and crawl back into the fight. He'll take things into the ring.
He's positioning the Rock.
That's Mark in the middle of the ring.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Check out the springboard. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. He's got it in his hands. Gonna try it unhooking now. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Struggling a bit here.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner,
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory. It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty.
He fails to connect.
Connects
fancy to win a last man standing match. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Lariat.
Heading back to the ring.
Clothesline!
What impact.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay. Agonizing.
Oh, Kane waylays him. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick. I do not care for it.
Kane is on fire right now.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Things are not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Where's that off? What a response. Producing a trampling. With the leg drop.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Back to a standing position. That stops the... Elbow drop with authority. He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Killing assault from the big red monster.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Kendo stick right to the head. Ref took the brunt of that one. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Kane gets that set right back to him. Taking this fight back into the ring. Beautiful. Neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Devastating elbow. Shows great wherewithal.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Stop after stop after stop.
And another just non-stop aggression. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Popped right in the face.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Lands the elbow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Dropping the elbow.
Delivers the leg drop.
Oh my goodness!
Punk is shaky. The end of the
Looking it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
No way.
Yes way.
What power.
End of the line for Punk.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
Punk's going to hit the showers with this loss weighing heavy on him.
Everybody, take cover.
The following contest is an
Fellas, welcome. This unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
Beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Taking aim on the arm.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Left and right, over and over.
Dropping bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just taunts their opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
From the apron. Look out below!
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. Really just laying it in.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Yeah, and that might be some of the jet fuel Warrior needs to blast off.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Desperate need buys him some time.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
crucial elbow.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
The arm getting pummeled. He's starting to look battered.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
Agonizing. Oh, tossed aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Reversal.
Evades the attack.
Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. From the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior showing off just what a pure combination of power and intensity looks like there. Boom!
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted. It's caught in a bad spot.
Closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
There are few feelings satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door and send your opponent packing.
A casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Uh-oh! He's able to slip away from that. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Boom. Double axe handle smash. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. What a clothesline.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
Now that's what you call impact.
Got the leg and elbow drop. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Agonizing.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all
On the apron. What? He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
taking flight.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Big time height on that kick.
Effective counter.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
This match could just about be over.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Escaped out of that attack. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Punk avoids that one.
Are you ready for the mid? Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Reigns is picking up steam.
By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Double impact. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Drops him. Sky high.
Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Adding more injury to injury with that plan.
Can withstand much more of this.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Coming back from the outside now. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Yikes, they don't even wait yet for knockout. Sound strategy going after the
torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
He almost got caught by that one.
One counter met by another.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
Got the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future. And a stomp to the gut.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Will he get out of it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside. From way up. Crash landing. Bang! He finds a counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he this match? And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Working on the effort. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Strikes. Debilitating elbow drop. Hold on. He's just watching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. In the hard way.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Reigns is picking up steam. Agonizing. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right on the arm.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Putting focus on the arm here.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Just mounted with punches. And not, nasty stop to finish it off. Strong counter from Punk. He's looking to get back in this.
Looking for an opportunity to pull a 180. That could be it.
Back into the ring now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Punk can withstand much more of this.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
me sick.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Golly, that sounded rough.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. What's he have here? Muscling out of a double underhook. Alabama slam. Wow. Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Watch it. Holding nothing back. Striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Agonizing. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Lariat.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Bashing the dragon opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Kicks from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gosh. Stop it. Ouch. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Shoulder, that's gotta hurt. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
And a stop to the gut. Sent flying.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Comes up short on that attack. Straight to the face, stays off the attack. Up in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Crushing the knee there.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Crippling attack on the knee. Well scouted.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He counters with a great reversal.
There's a neck breaker. Oh my gosh!
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Ooh.
Doing their best. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chant, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Funky butt low, and he's got a baseball bat.
What a display of strength here. Oh, he just blasted into the steel steps. High rate district for CM Punk from the top.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Tossing them into the casket. Pulls the lid, pulls the lid.
Desperately trying. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner,
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight. He manages to slip out of the way.
Reigns plans in motion. Moving into the ring. Oh, the elbow connects.
Down with a face buster.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh, that was a strong kick. Launching himself from the ropes. Oh my gosh, what impact! Just launched.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, with authority! If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You get in there and go for it.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Being placed in the corner here. Oh, what a quick answer.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, as Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh my God!
Good God. What just happened?
A huge swing and a miss.
The human body's not made to endure a crash like that. Look at the height.
Ah, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. From the top.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And goes back into the ring here. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous...
Don't do it!
From up high. Oh, my God.
Crash landing all the way down to earth.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Ah, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Look out!
You gotta be kidding me! Absolutely insane!
When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Looking to free it here.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Hey, steering clear of that.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He quickly slides into the ring. Solid punch.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Standing on top of the ladder.
Oh, I cannot look. This is crazy.
Please.
Oh no! What impact!
And talk about the guts it takes to leap off the top of the ladder. Just remarkable.
Trying to grab it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Wait, why are you standing on top of the ladder?
This is where matches are won and lost.
Oh, God. Right to the knee. Oh, my God.
Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Measured elbow drop.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Seeing where that ladder's being placed tells us all we need to know.
Yeah, it tells us something risky is coming.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Look at this. He's just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't look.
Upper body strength playing a huge part here.
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond. Right to the knee. Oh! Elbow lands hard.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, man.
Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Getting him right into the corner.
Splash it. Look at the
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Roman being the aggressor.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it be acknowledged.
Here comes Reigns.
There!
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave him. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Just tossed. She could airline miles.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Send it to the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam. Elbow drop.
Drops the elbow.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, my.
Mounting the... Uh-oh.
And Carmelo gets stifled. With the counter.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Reigns had that scout.
Brought in the hard way. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his... Soaring! Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
Taking out the knee.
Ow! Dropping the elbow. Oh! Oh, he cuts it off. And Reigns got turned around there. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Boom!
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear, what impact.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Ooh, no. Kick connects. Right in the breadbasket.
Man, what timing on that count. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh, man.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Attacking the knee.
Bam!
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch! The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
This one's heading to the outside.
Ring here.
Super kick.
He's positioned in the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
What's the plan with this ladder in the ring?
I guarantee it's nothing good.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent.
Turns a suplex into a cutter.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Ah, jeez. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Taking a risky path here.
This is as high stakes as it gets.
Oh, no! This is out of control!
Devastating impact off the ladder.
Will it be a decision that ultimately pays off?
Piercing elbow drop.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Brought in the hard way.
Ow. Oof.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Lift off.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, come on. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
This is...
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
The following contest is
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of or thoughts that would shake you.
Unbreaker!
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And Reigns reverses.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Wrestling down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Piercing the throat. Ooh.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Honing in on the arm.
He's looking a little battered now.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
A narrow escape.
What a shot.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Step suplex.
Very nice.
And Punk gets countered there.
Oh man, he is fired up now. This just kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. the ring.
Sent to the corner. Shoulder to the stomach.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
From the middle of
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's pushing back.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
He needs to bring the match back to his pace. And a stop to the gut, too.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh.
From the middle rope. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to. Reigns rising up the target. Casket just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. It has been a barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.